Hi everyone, Prateek here from Datacolor. I'm the CEO and I want to deliver a message on our partnership with Informatica. I think it's built on trust and a shared belief that governance is the foundation of AI. Together, I believe with our expertise and the tools that Informatica has, like CDGC, DQ, MDM, and CDI, we can actually power real deployable agentic AI solutions. Our focus is now to work even closer with the field teams, speed up deals, position Informatica as a default governance engine behind every enterprise AI stack. I really appreciate the collaboration and excited for what's ahead for all of us. Thank you.
Joy Jenkins. Joy, welcome.
Hi, sorry I was a few minutes late. How's everybody doing?
No problem at all. Thank you for joining us today. And apparently my camera there we
There
go.
you are.
There you go.
There you
Thank
go.
you for joining us today,
Yeah.
Joy. Really appreciate it. Okay, well, this is the data to deals discussion.
Mhm.
Joy, I've been working with you for a while now. Would love to understand from your perspective how Datacolor is partnering with you and what is our unique value proposition that you continue to work with us.
Yeah, no, great question. I have been in the business a long time. I've worked with a lot of partners, a lot of large partners, a lot of boutique partners. And I think the biggest difference I'm seeing with Datacolor and just other than hitting it up with Arvin and Proteek and meeting them in person, them meeting my son and kind of understanding their personality was the fact that you know your business, so you know what we're dealing with here at Informatica, and a lot of credibility behind the type of experience that you guys have had, versus other partners who do a lot of talk and what I call a lot of fluff. And then we really don't move the ball down the field into getting a deal done. So as all of the sales reps are aware, I mean, if we don't have revenue generating activities, there's plenty of noise that we're dealing with. So I have found it refreshing that Arvin, do you particularly and these big complex deals with the PayPals and the American Expresses and things like that, you figure out a way to wedge yourself in there and actually help me with something that is going to move the needle on advancing the deal. So that's kind of my high level answer.
Thank you, Joy. Really appreciate your
Yeah.
partnership. By the way, enjoy working with you as well, and thank you for allowing you to meet your son. Exciting times.
Yeah.
Look, I think that there's a saying one of my friends once said, a very popular guy in the data world. Um, all fluff with no stuff is not enough. That's what he said. So we thrive by the stuff, and I think a company of our size, we don't have the luxury of fluffing, right? We've got to get stuff done. So thank you. Exciting times. I do want to ask you this question, Agentic AI. I know we've been having a lot of discussions with your clients, some names you mentioned. Where do you think the world is going with your prospects and clients?
Yeah, I think everyone has a different flavor of ice cream
Yeah.
when you talk about AI. So I think there's a lot of confusion out there as to the different types of AI. So I think when we tell them to let us reel it in and bring our experts to the table, we can really appreciate and understand that in order to have your AI strategy, you have to have a clear data strategy, and that kind of takes the complexities and all the miscommunication and the telephone game of AI off the table, and then it brings it back to data, and then kind of gives them a little bit of a heartburn because, or it gives them a little bit of a comfort rather, because the AI discussion is overwhelming and it's moving so fast. So
Absolutely.
just to keep up with it is they need to take their eye off of the shiny object. Similarly, 10 years ago, if you were like I was at SAP and everybody's talking about let's do this modernization or let's do this transformation, and everybody
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
it's kind of the same thing. I say, I mean, AI is different obviously, but we need to just kind of reel it in and let us understand some priorities around data, that will allow you to clarify your strategy around AI.
I'll give you the good and bad because you and I worked on a deal where the customer is looking at MDM. And we had a discussion with this customer about agentic MDM. Their eyes lit wide up, right? So there's a pro and con to this discussion. The pro is they have a very small data stewardship team. So their goal is to agentify MDM actions, particularly the entire match merge all the way from customer onboarding to completely onboarded the customer. And now they can do business with this customer, right? How can you agentify all the actions that goes in that workflow? So that's the positive. The negative is, do we trust agents enough, especially MDM agents? Is there enough data governance? Is there enough active metadata that these agents can talk to? So there's always a point con in this discussion, and whoever's listening to this recording, please know that while agents are going to be a thing of the future, it's also a very, very unknown territory we're chartering with. And this includes the agentic capabilities, AI agent engineering that Informatica yourself have released. So exciting times ahead of us, Joy.
Yeah, agreed.
So final question before we wrap up. You've been working with us for a few months. What could we do better? What are the areas of improvement, and or what could we continue to do to support you in your journey?
Yeah, no, I mean, what I could do better is set up a weekly call, a weekly standing call, because we do have a lot of moving parts in Q4 that are going so fast, but you guys have been so proactive. I don't have anything that you need to improve. I think it's more or less what we're looking to do with some of these deals is to close them, and then we can kind of use that as a checklist and a blueprint for the next deals that we rinse and repeat.
Absolutely. Rinse and repeat. I love that analogy. That's something I live by every single day. So thank you, Joy. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sal, for really appreciate you guys being a part of the call. We're very, very excited to work with you guys and continue to work with y'all. For the rest of them who's either in this call or listening to this call offline, reach out to us, datacolor.ai. You guys know Arvind Murali. I'm the Chief Data Officer. And then I have Pratik Mukhopadhyay as well. He's the CEO of Datacolor. We're hosting a number of events over the next 6 months. As early as next week, November 1st week, we're hosting the Houston Informatica User Group, and then a bunch of others to follow. So we look forward for your continued support, Sal and Joy. Again, thank you guys for being on this recording with us, and wish you success and continued partnership.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey guys, hope you're doing okay. Thank you to my friends Sal and Joy for coming into a call with us and talking about how we work together. This is Arvind Murali, one of the co-founders of Datacolor and 3 times Partner of the Year with Informatica. We are extremely excited to work with you guys. We are working on a variety of solutions from MDM to data governance to migrations, whether it's PC mod or MDM mod, and now the latest and greatest AI agent engineering. So we are continuously investing in our partnership, be it hosting the Dallas Informatica User Group, the Houston Informatica User Group, and other Informatica User Groups, be it partnering and attending events with y'all, and more importantly, creating CDO events that will help us share the message of modern data governance and modern data management that Informatica is offering. Come talk to us, spend some time with us. If there's a customer or prospect that you need help with, whether it's doing pre-sales or doing demos, and or giving you guys references to help move the needle further, we're here to help you. We're here to support you. DM me if you know me already. Otherwise, you reach out to www.datacolor.ai. We look forward helping you guys close a lot more deals and win a better together story.